Well, good morning, and this is Gringo in the Kitchen. Today, we're going to be working on a dessert that is made with 3 ingredients, and we can do it in just 5 minutes. And we've got the honey made graham crackers that we all grew up with. Very simple process here. We're going to go ahead and show you how it works. Also, in order to use the graham crackers, we have to put it in a food processor and grind it into a flour. Got some bananas that we're going to be using today, and then we've got the coconut flakes. And also we will be using the little tiny food processor to take care of those coconut flakes because they're sort of large, and we want to get them and make them into a powder. So let's go ahead and pour the flakes into the food processor, and we will grind them up. All right, now we've got the coconut flakes all ground up. But first, we're going to take our bananas. We're going to peel the bananas off. Make sure that they're somewhat ripe. You don't want really soft bananas, but you don't want them really green either. So when they're good and yellow like this is all you need. And then you just take a fork, very simply. Take a fork and you, what we call mash up the bananas. So just mash them really small. And you're going to make yourself, it looks like a little bit of a paste. Right now we got the bananas all smashed and ready to go. Gonna a little bit more here, and then I'm going to set this aside so we can work with the graham crackers. So once again, the graham crackers were pulverized in the food processor. Going to go ahead and add the mixture of the bananas in now, and you'll see what what we do here. Probably going to have to get my hands in here in a little bit because it's really sort of like making a loaf of bread. You'll see here. Start out with a spoon, but sooner or later you're going to move over to the hands and just mix it up real well. Make sure that all the banana is mixed really well with the graham cracker flour, and you'll see here in just a minute how the process works. You can see here how it's the moisture has worked through. Now it's just time to put the hands in there, like they say in Portuguese, a mão in the massa. So we're going to go ahead and mix it up. And there's plenty of moisture here. Shouldn't have to really add any more moisture to this mixture. Just the deal is now is just work it until it looks like a bread when you're making bread by hand. Coming into the final stages here, getting all that banana mixture moved in to the flour. And if it is too moist, if you have a little bit more of graham cracker, you could add a little bit more of the graham cracker flour to it. And as you can see here, it's just form a nice ball. And just make sure you get all of that graham cracker powder mixed into that. And just, work it until it feels like it's the right consistency. And what you're going to do is you're going to, form it into a ball again. And we're going to take little chunks of this ball, and we're going to make smaller balls. And then those smaller balls we're going to put into the coconut mixture. And that's it's a really good dessert. You can eat it any time of the day, and put it in the fridge after you're done with working with it, and it cools it down a little bit. It's really, really good. All right, as you can see here, we've got the ball. Going to roll it into the mixture of coconut, and the process is almost over. You can use these little dessert balls for, you get a group of people coming over. The kids love these. It tastes like banana. We'll show you here at the end when we cut them open. It's very, 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 very nice texture to it. So, this here ball that I have here will probably do, I would think, around 20 little balls. And this recipe takes 3 packages of graham crackers, 3 bananas, and just a little bit of the coconut flakes, and that's all you need for this process. And 20-30 minutes in the refrigerator, and here you go. Here you go. We got 20 balls all formed up here, and we're going to be sticking these in the refrigerator just for a short time, and then we'll be taking them out and showing you how they look. Okay, folks, we've got the banana coconut balls out of the fridge, and as you can see, very nice. They got a little bit of a flat spot on them in the bottom, which is what I really wanted. And so what we're going to do now, I'm going to take a knife, I'm going to cut one of these, and we're going to test it. So here we go. Just cutting it, you can see on the inside. And it's sort of like a nice piece of candy, actually. So let's take a try of this here. It's got a lot of banana flavor, of course, you would expect. And then the cracker, can't really pull the cracker out of that, but real nice consistency. It's cold. Really good stuff. If you have people coming over, you could put this together in just a few minutes, and by the time they get there, you pull it out of the fridge and surprise them. So, my dear friends, that's what I'm talking about. All right? So on behalf of Gringo in the Kitchen, along with Zenobia Beckley on her channel, we ask you to subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the subscribe button, and then on the right-hand side of that button, there's also a little bell. Click on that twice, and that will give you an idea when we have stuff coming out twice a week. Now, twice a week, it's going to be on Wednesday, we have an English video, and then on Friday, we'll have a Portuguese video. And recently, we've done a couple videos on houses, brand new houses. We go through and we do some really nice videos, slow it down a little bit so you can see the construction that we have in this part of the country. So thank you very much for watching us. Please subscribe, like, share it with your family, friends, and neighbors. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.